Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. The life of Lance Corporal Jack Fitzgibbon will be remembered at a memorial service in Cessnock this morning. The 33-year-old was critically injured during a defence exercise at RAF Base Richmond earlier this month. Senior politicians and army figures are also expected to be among the mourners at the service, which starts at 11 o'clock at St Joseph's Catholic Church. 2 people have been charged following an altercation at a Cardiff restaurant at the weekend. Police say a 40-year-old man assaulted 2 diners at the premises on Main Road on Saturday night before attacking a male officer and throwing a blood-stained shirt into the face of a female officer. The accused has been given conditional bail to face Toronto court next week, while a 68-year-old woman is facing charges of common assault in a fray for allegedly attacking another woman. A report is being prepared for the coroner after a motorbike rider died in a crash near Bulahdelah. Emergency services were called to the Lakes Way at Boolanbait just after 11 yesterday morning after a head-on collision between a motorbike and a 4-wheel drive. The rider, a 57-year-old man, was treated by paramedics and taken to a nearby showground but died a short time later. A 65-year-old man who was driving a Ford Territory was taken to Manning Base Hospital for mandatory testing. Parents and carers in the Hunter are being reminded of a government-funded program aimed at raising happy and healthy children. As Harmony Week gets underway from today, figures show 1 in 3 children have at least one parent born overseas. Carol Markey Dads from the Triple P Positive Parenting Program says it's important parents are supported.
When families come together from quite diverse backgrounds, it can be hard to develop that shared parenting experience or approach to parenting because we've had such different upbringings. And that's where it can be helpful to get some support on what are some positive parenting approaches to be using.
It's reported today New South Wales missed out on $500 million in GST revenue because several towns, including Cessnock, were reclassified as major cities. The Daily Telegraph reports it was one of 4 towns reclassified by the Commonwealth Grants Commission. Premier Chris Minns is calling for the distribution of GST revenue to be reviewed, with billions extra going to WA and Victoria in the latest allocation. Cessnock residents have the chance to reduce food waste with the Smarter Kitchens Challenge. The program uses AI to help users reduce their food waste and comes with new research showing more than $20 billion worth of food is wasted by people across the nation each year. Mayor Jay Savall says he hopes to build a platform for future projects.
Making sure we reduce that food waste and then it allows council to reinvest in other programs rather than managing the waste cells.
2NURFM Sport.
The Newcastle Knights went down 21 points to 20 to the Cowboys on Saturday after North Queensland halfback Chad Townsend's golden point field goal. Knights coach Adam O'Brien says fatigue may have played a role in the loss.
The same as the rest of the middles, there's a fair bit of fatigue for both teams. In those conditions, it's the time slot and the part of the year, it's not easy.
The Newcastle Jets women's side still have high hopes of reaching the finals after their 3-1 win over Western United yesterday. Serena Bolden produced the final goal for Newcastle in the 66th minute. The side remains in 7th position, 3 points shy of 6th-placed Western Sydney. North Shelley's Joel Vaughan has become the first to claim back-to-back titles at the Surf S Men's Pro, and Maitland coach Michael Bolch says he has a more positive outlook on this NPL men's season after his side defeated Newcastle Olympic 3-0 on Saturday to notch up their 2nd straight win. And the winning numbers in Weekend Lotto are 3, 17, 28, 35, 40 and 44, and the supplementaries are 26 and 33. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.